What's up, YouTube? I don't really got no specific topic today. Um, I'm just living. I hope y'all doing all right. Um, I do got a couple things that's on my mind though. One of them being the importance of patience and practicing it. But I realized that a lot of the times, we be so caught up in our own lives to where we don't really stop and think about, how fast we move, because it don't look like it's fast. Like when you're driving a car, you'll be going 70 miles an hour, and you wouldn't even know. It don't feel like you're going 70 miles an hour. You so used to that speed to where you don't realize that that's really fast to be from going from you walking at a regular rate of a mile an hour or something, and now you moving at 70 plus miles an hour. I said that because we got kids, family members, friends, just people in general, even animals. It requires patience if you want to teach somebody something, if you want to learn something. You gotta practice patience. You gotta slow yourself down. You gotta consciously practice that, man, and don't get in your way. Especially if you really want to learn something, or you really want somebody to learn something, you gotta be there with that person. So even if you 10, 15 years ahead, mentally, financially, whatever the case may be, it's important that we stop and consider that somebody else is patient with us. And that's the reason how we got to wherever it is that we at in life. So that's what's been on my mind. It's kind of what my life has been these past few days. Just me practicing patience, man. Me understanding the things that must be done, and I just got to do it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing what must be done. I'm living. I think that's a part of living. You know what I'm saying? Just slowing down and intimately analyzing what you're experiencing, learning from it, because you can learn from everything, every conversation, everything. I prefer to learn through communication. Really, man, I learn all kind of ways, bro. But when I'm consciously just seeking knowledge, I'll be ready to listen. So I'll be listening. I ask questions and I listen for hours. Whether it's a book, a lecture, I just listen. That's the way that I choose to. I'm more of an audible learner, so I listen very well. Hands-on, I'm good too. All aspects of learning, I'm sure I'm good, but I really like to listen. I really like to do that, because while I'm listening, I'm able to build a picture in my mind of what's being said. So if I'm reading a book, I hear my voice and I don't like that. So I buy books though. I buy books to read them, to try to get over that, but I prefer to learn through listening. That's my main, way I like to learn. But, yeah, man, I got a lot of stuff going on in life right now, but a whole lot. Everybody do, I'm sure. Just in my personal life, it's just things been picking up in different ways. Not negatively, but life has just been pushing me into new experiences. situations that I never been in before. And you know, we all need to change sometimes. We all need to step outside of our comfort zone. So I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone, but I'm finna get comfortable in this new space, in this new zone, in this new reality with these new changes that has been brought about in my life. You know, my truck is good, man. Work has been pretty good. It's crazy because I was finna get ready to quit. Like I had did a load, and I dropped the load off in like Conroe, Texas, because I live in Houston. That's right over the road. So I was headed home. I'm riding. I'm like, all right, I'm finna go home. I'm finna call. I'm finna cancel my contract. I'm finna quit. I get a phone call from an agent I used to work with. I worked with that agent for about a good year and a half consistently. Like, I did the same loads every, Monday through Friday. But he called me and they needed some help. And it was like, I really liked doing that like working with that agent on that account. So, of course, I was like, man, all right, I guess I ain't quitting today, I'm gonna go do that. So I went and did that for a few days. And then the following week, another agent I used to work with, that allowed these agents, I'm allowed to be home. Not that, it's up to them, but it's like the kind of work that they got, it allows me to be home most days, and still make good money. So I'm like, man, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, both of these agents hit me up. I ain't calling not one of them, I was over the road working. But once I said I was done working over the road, I had made it up in my heart, I'm finna quit. Well, he must have knew, boy. He must have knew what it was. He was like, all right, I see you fed up for real. So he sent some stuff my way to maintain me. But I'm just riding the wave right now. Man, I've been considering taking it to the next level. Getting my authority. I've been thinking about doing that. Really been thinking about it. Sooner rather than later. It gotta happen. You just get to the points where you gotta do what must be done. You know what must be done, and you just gotta do it. My bad, something in my eye. So I'm at that point, man, where I know what it is that I need to do. So I gotta do it. I gotta get to it. We all do. We all must do what must be done. I know I ain't looking at the camera like that. I don't really like looking at the camera like that, to be honest. I'd rather just talk than sit and look at the camera. But yeah, that's what I got going on, man. I took my truck to the shop. It's a pretty good shop. And now I got a coolant leak. And I've been had the coolant leak, but it's leaking. It seems like it's leaking more. But I don't think I'm gonna take it back to the shop for that. I think I just call my mobile mechanic and give him some money, because I ain't worked with that boy in a minute. So I know he can I probably can get up underneath the truck and tighten it up myself, to be honest. But just for the sake of the relationship, I'd rather put the money in his pocket. Yeah, because it's been a while since I used him, man. I want to keep that connection strong, because that boy came through for me so many times. But yeah, man, I ain't doing much. At the house, go back to work Tuesday. Just enjoying this beautiful existence that I have. Man, I'm on YouTube because I want to help people. That's why. I feel like 1 or 2 people might watch my videos and they might be able to take something from it. might say something that they needed to hear. So I don't expect to have no, crazy amount of followers or subscribers or anything like that. Of course, that would be nice, but it probably wouldn't, But I know, like, if I have everything that I got in me, it's not for me to keep it for myself. It's for me to share it with other people. So that's all I want to do. I don't want to do nothing else. Other than, of course, be a father and take care of my family and enjoy my life. But primarily, outside of making money or being a father, I want to pour. That's like, that, me pouring into others that means more to me than me making money. So that's what I care to do, man. I'm constantly doing it anyways. I just do it on an intimate level. But I'm just like, intimately, the people around you pour into them, and they receive it. Well, a lot of people receive it. I just feel like I got so much to pour. I can't pour everything all at once into all the people around me. So it's like, each relationship that I have, of course, they're all different. So I'm always pouring into different cups. Always pouring into different cups in every relationship. Every single relationship. So that's, anytime I'm talking about, like, it could be somebody I ain't talked to in 2 years, but when we get to talking, somehow it's gonna end up with me pouring. Not that people don't pour back, you know what I'm saying, but I just know, like, that's my way of love. So I feel like making videos, I can capture something, and somebody can go and watch it. They could just be going through something a day, and go watch one of my videos, and they probably receive whatever it is that I have to give. I know I ain't the most interesting vlogger, and a part of that is I don't care to be anything other than myself, man. I really be vibing. I be chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very energetic person, though. Believe it or not, I like to have fun. I like to joke. I like to play. It could be a little hard sometimes, but that's what I like to do. But on here, I don't be wanting to. I don't know. I don't be having that energy to just be all super. Not that I can't be like that, but I just shit. It's just a conversation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even know if I'm going back and forth with somebody, really and truly, yeah, my energy definitely pick up. But y'all gotta understand that I'm talking to a device, so it's like I'm talking to myself, and it's hard to get excited to talk to myself because I'm always with myself, so I just be chilling with myself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm working on this. I'm working on this, and I figured the best way is for me to be consistent. And I know I ain't as consistent, but I'm more consistent than what I was. So, if I keep doing it, I figured I'd get better with time. So anybody that watch my videos on the regular, just bear with me. You know what I'm saying? Bear with me. I be wanting to do like live streams or just chats, man. Just chats. Unhinged perspective. I got different things to offer. You struggling in your relationship? I got you. You struggling with your anger and your frustration? I got you. Anything you got going on, I believe in my heart that it can be resolved. So man, if anybody just ever want to talk, just, hit me up. Shoot me a comment, ask for my email, phone number. I don't mind just chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? I make time for you. I make time for you for whatever. It ain't judge. I ain't gonna judge you. Of course I don't want to sit on the phone and talk to somebody that fonder with kids or do weird shit, but for the most part, I don't know that. I don't know who I'm talking to. I could be. You never know who you're dealing with. So on that level, on the surface level, it's like, I'm free. I'm free to speak with whomever wants to be spoken to, or whoever wants to be heard. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Some people be embarrassed about, certain things, but I don't think you should. You'll go sit and talk to a damn therapist. I think I'm like a therapist. I feel like I'm like a psychologist, man. I really like this stuff. For real. We just having a casual conversation at the moment. But a conversation with an individual, oh yeah, that shit get crazy. All kind of stuff get to happen. People get to seeing all kind of stuff within themselves. But yeah, that's it, man. Yep. I'm gonna post this video because it's raw and uncut. Even though it's parts about it I don't like, I'm gonna post it. Normally, I end the video, and then I start another one, and then I post that one, or whichever one that I deem worthy of being posted. But man, I ain't finna do that shit. You either with me or you with yourself. It don't matter, whatever, man. Ain't no person. I can't get mad if I don't, don't nobody like me, or if they just don't vibe with me. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? The people who vibe with me. So I'm gonna vibe how I normally vibe. That way, the people that's for me gonna come my way, and the people that ain't for me gonna stay where they at. They're gonna go wherever they supposed to be at. So yeah, that's what it is, man. I'll get back to y'all later on, probably. We'll chop it up. I really hope somebody decides to leave a comment about a topic, man. Like, I'm just waiting on somebody to do that. I am. So if anybody cares to engage in my videos or in my little content or whatever, or if you care to hear my perspective, because it's unhinged, leave a comment, man. Leave a comment. I get straight to the video. We're gonna get it in. So yeah, that's what it is. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy y'all weekend. Enjoy y'all family. Enjoy y'all life. Yo.